Hello, welcome to week 3, workout number 1. And we are going to get started with a warm-up. So go ahead and start jogging in place. I'll tell you a little bit about the workout today. We are going to be working on a squat, a vertical pull, and core. So a great way to get your week started. I just got done teaching another one of the classes, so I'm very warmed up. But I want you guys to do some jumping jacks. Again, making sure if you're not jumping, you are still moving and getting your heart rate elevated a little bit here. Great, go ahead and do some high knees. Okay, march it out. And then just some body weight squats. So I have a chair here today. We are going to use our chair actually for the very first exercise. We have the 2 circuits, so we're going to go through 3 rounds each. 30 seconds on with that 10-second transition. So just like we've done in the past, and I'll have my timer set so you can hear the beeps. There'll be 3 beeps, and then the final buzzer to indicate that 10 seconds of transition, and then to start the next move. Now we're going to be using both hands today. That's the other side. All right, let's get that one more time. So just jogging in place here. For this second round, I want you to have a little more pep in your step. Right into the jacks. Okay, give me some high knees. Get those knees up. Okay, march it out. Right into those body weight squats. A little lower this time. All right, a lunge to the side. Other side. Okay, great job. Take a nice deep breath up. Reach it up to the ceiling. And then take it down to those toes. So you're folding your body in half at the hips, nice straight back. Nice deep breath up. And then pull that body in half again. Great, just go ahead and do some kicks. Get those legs up, stretch your hip flexors and your hamstrings. Keep kicking. All right, go ahead and grab a drink if you need. Grab your band. I'm going to show you the first 3 exercises. The first one does not need your band, but I am going to have you put it on. Like we experimented last week, it was kind of both live and the class I recorded. We decided to go through one whole circuit with the band on so that you don't have to go through the hassle of getting it on and off each time. Okay, so go ahead and get your band on. You have to see if you like. We're going to do the chair dips. So the chair dip is going to be more of a tricep. And back and shoulders, we are going to come out. I'll show you from the side so you can see, but you do need the wall or something very stable for this exercise. So it would be a little bit safer if you did this up against the wall. Great, so you're going to let those hips down. The only thing that needs to be bending is the elbows. You'll bend and press, that vertical push. And then our next exercise is going to be the mini band shuffle. So we're going to go side to side in a squat. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So that'll be our shuffle. And then we have our squat with a jump if you choose to add it. We have that banded squat like we did before. You have that resistance. Keep your legs in nice and tight. And then you can add a jump to it. So we can do a combination of both of those for 30 seconds. All right, go ahead and get ready for your chair dip. I'm going to start the clock. I'm also going to share my screen so that you can see what's coming up next. So I will still be small if you need to look to see what I'm doing. I will be doing most of it right along with you. Okay, are you ready? Go ahead and get ready for those chair dips. Get your band on. I'm going to start the timer. Okay, and we're going to get started in 3, 2, and keep going. So I want you to try your best to keep moving, even if you have to slow it down on these. Great, we have all that transition time. We can just readjust if you need. We have the squat shuffle. Go ahead down the squat. We'll go side, 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 tap. 2, 3, 1. 2, 3, 1. 2, 3. Stay low. This is a good one. Heart rate's going to start going up. You can feel the resistance from those bands. Great job. And then right into the band squat. So we have that squat, and we can add the jump. So back and up. So 30 seconds here. Move to the jump, that is fine. If not, stick with a regular squat. Even if you're jumping, I want those hips back. Okay, great job. That's going to get your heart rate up for sure. Get ready for those tricep dips. And go. The tricep dips are on that chair. And let me just show you real quick. You could do this on the ground if you need to. If you can see the whole way. Hips up and just bend those elbows. If you are on the ground, making sure your knees and your toes and your fingers are all going in the same direction. time. All right, let's get ready for the shuffle. Okay, 3 to the right. Stay low. And 3 to the left. Stay low. Good job. And then right into our jump squats or just the banded squat. So you can just sit back into that seat. You can use the chair if you need to. But add that jump if you can. Make sure your hips are still going back. Good job. All right. This is a tough one. One last set. So this is your dip. Your tricep dip. You can do this on the ground or on a chair. All right. Right into the shuffles. One, two, three. Together. Stay low. Good job. Keep going. This is your last set of these. Make sure you stay low. All right, here we go. Last set of the banded squats. So it's just a squat or add that jump. Maybe I'll twist it up. All right, give me a go this time. Hips are back, chest and shoulders up. All right, great job. All right, grab a drink. You can take your bands off. Okay, so for the next one, let me stop the share so you can see what I'm doing. We have, we're going to be using the bands here. So we'll do a reverse lunge with an overhead press for 30 seconds. So you want to put the band in your front leg and just like we did the overhead press before, when you get back, you'll press up and then stand up. Step back, press up, and then stand. So we will do 30 seconds of that. Then we will go down for the lying leg raise. And that's going to be, we've done this before. Legs are up and legs are down in that lying down position. So up, down, up, and down. And then you will come up and do the opposite leg for your reverse lunge, the overhead press. And then you will come back down and do a Russian twist. So for the Russian twist, your hips, you can be back on your hips and your feet up off the ground. So you want to try your best to touch your fingers to each side. To modify it, you can keep your feet on the ground and twist. Or you can kind of keep your legs straighter and still lean your legs back, your chest back more. I will go through those. So 4 exercises: reverse lunge overhead right, lying leg raise, reverse lunge overhead left, and then the twist. So we'll get through that 3 times. All right, grab that band. Get ready to press that with your either leg to start with. Just do opposite then the next time. I'm going to start the clock here. So in 3, 2, go. So this is your reverse lunge with the overhead thrust. Whoops, forgot to lunge. Good. All right, and then hit the deck for your lying leg raise. And time. All right, jump back up. Opposite leg. You'll do that reverse lunge, and then add that press. And then step back, and press. And up. Step back, press, and up. If you would prefer to use dumbbells for this exercise, you can. The resistance of the bands is providing a great amount for me. It might not for you. Great. All right, hit the deck for this Russian twist. Love-hate relationship with these for sure. They're a great workout, but they're hard. So 30 seconds here. Don't forget your progressions, your regressions. Go straight your legs and come back. Or you can keep them bent and keep the heels down. That was one set through. 2 more times. Go ahead and get started right like that. Right like that. Overhead press. So I'm going to share the screen. I wasn't before. At least I got you through one round of showing you on the big screen. And now you'll be able to see, you know, kind of what's coming up next, as well as our AMRAP. Okay, keep going. Overhead press. We've got lunge. And then hit the deck for your lying leg raise. So just remember to do that opposite leg back with your lunges. Jump up for that second set of lunges. So I just taught that live class before this. We were talking about staying in shape and doing things, but sometimes it's hard to make yourself do 3 sets of something or really finish out that 30 seconds. So I hope that you're feeling the challenge of this program. And if you aren't, let us know. We'll make it harder for you. All right. Russian twist. Make sure you try to twist so all your fingers can hit. Even if you can't get them all, try your best to get most of them. One more step through, you got this. Grab that band, get ready for your reverse lunge. Okay, make the time for the leg raises. Last set of these. Try to press your back nice and flat to the mat. Try to keep your legs nice and straight. All right, make sure you reverse the opposite leg this time. A big lunge back and press. All right, last set of your Russian twist. Get down and get ready. And go. All right, you did it. You got through it. Good job. I'm used to all the moans and groans in the live classes. I'm the only one moaning and groaning here. All right, grab a drink. I'm going to show you these last 3 exercises. And you will need your band. So the first here, we usually do this with dumbbells. So if you have dumbbells you would like to, you can. It's a nice deep squat with the dumbbells right here at your shoulders. And then when you press up, you use all the momentum from your squat to press to an overhead press. And then we have a wide leg sit up. So you'll be down on the ground, legs are wide, and then I sit up. I'll show you that one. Sorry, it's either you get the bottom or you get to see my hands. And then the tricep extension. position, but however makes more sense for you. And you're going to make sure your elbows are right at your head, and then press up. So your elbows at your head, and then press up. So for this one, it might also be easier to just take one at a time and bend at the head and press. So make sure you're not bending right here. You want to have your elbows right at your forehead and press. I think that's how I'll do it, just one stand on it, then you could create your resistance that way. So these are in sets of 12. So I'm going to go through it 2 times for you. But I know you can go through this at least 4 times if you're doing it recorded. We just did 4 rounds of the last AMRAP, and it went pretty well. All right. I'm going to start this set with you. Grab your band. You'll have 12 of these thrusters. Again, you can use the dumbbells or the band. And go. 2, 3, make sure your hips are back. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, for the wide leg sit up, it's exactly what it sounds like. What you'll do here is give those hip flexors a little bit of a break. So your feet are a little bit more than shoulder width apart. You can put them underneath a chair, a couch if you need to. Nice deep breath up. And reach between those feet then. And then lay down. And up. So 12 of these. This is a great big, long lever sit up. And what that means is our arms are nice and long and lean. And that creates a little more resistance. You can actually hold a very light weight if you'd like to for these types of sit-ups, or a water bottle. And what that will do is create just a little bit more resistance. So 12 of these. 5 more. 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Okay. So we have tricep extension for 12. So if you're going to use a single band like I am, make sure you step on it, create some good resistance. And depending on where you step, you'll make it tighter. So take it up behind your head. And let it bend your elbow and press. Bend and press. So we are going to do this for 12. I'd like you to make sure this is a good resistance that you're feeling this for 12. Keep going. Make it tighter. Go ahead. Okay, good job. Let's do that one more time through. So now you know the movement, you know your progressions, you know your regressions. I'm here for you one more time, but like I said, I think you could do it 4. I think 4 would be great. So use all that momentum from your squat to press that resistance overhead, whether it's your band or your dumbbells. Great job. All right, wide leg sit-ups. Nice deep breath up. And reach. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. All right, grab your band. You can also do a tricep extension using your dumbbells. So if it makes more sense to create resistance using weight than with your band, it can be done with the band. And we are showing you all those options. But if you have a dumbbell or a kettlebell, you can also use that. So I'm going to use this in my left hand as the dominant this time. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. All right, all those tricep dips today, all of the extensions, great job. All right, like I said, I want you to pause it right now, and do that 2 more times through. You can do it with 4 times, I know you can, or however much you can get through in this half hour. That's going to be a great workout for you. All right, if you're all done with that last couple sets, we are going to cool down. Take a nice deep breath up. Hope you're enjoying the program and the classes. I did a live class earlier. We ended with some yoga stretching, and everyone said how good that felt. So do not skip the stretching, that's for sure. Make sure you're doing those nice deep breaths the whole way through the cool down. If you want to stabilize yourself on a chair or something, go ahead and grab your ankle, or actually you can even place your foot on the chair. If you can't, grab your ankle, just stretch your quad. And switch. There, stretch, or grab it. All right, take that right leg back. I want you to feel the stretch of your calf here. And take a nice deep breath up. And sit to your lunge a little bit more. Here, I want you to feel that in the top of your right thigh. And switch. Press that left heel back. Nice deep breath up. And sit a little bit deeper into that lunge. Make sure you feel the stretch right here. All right, great job. Nice deep breath up. Forward fold. Reach down to those toes. Want you to keep a nice straight back. And then we're going to round our back and arch it. And roll up. Great job. All right, you just finished week 3, workout 1. You have a couple more workouts ready for this week. We have them recorded for you. There's also a lot of live options too. So stay accountable and get these 3 workouts in for the week. Have a good day.